Hello.
Here we go, one more time. Everybody's feeling fine. Here we go now.
We're the Freemans. Hello. We're feeling silly today, actually. And if you haven't met us, we're authors, speakers, social entrepreneurs. Really, we call ourselves ambassadors for partnerships thriving physically, financially, and spiritually. We believe you can be thriving in all three of those areas. And today's topic is juicy, and that is
Your health is absolutely impacting your sex. Even though I didn't want to come that hard with it in the beginning, health is really impacting your intimacy. And why we made that distinction, sex for a lot of people sounds like the physical act of sex, which does come into play, but what we're really talking about is intimacy here. And so health is really, first of all, we want to talk about more than just having great abs, which thankfully we both do now. But it's not just about looking good, it's actually about the experience that you have and how you experience yourself, and then intimacy being into me you see, how much you allow your partner to see into you, or even for you to see your true self. That's intimacy, and health is blocking that. And then lastly, we want to just talk about how can we bring health and intimacy together to create just a deeper partnership for your partnership.
it really is so funny how people hear the word health and they're like, oh, I need to start a new diet. I need to start working out because they think they want to look a certain way. But what they're missing is how they want to feel. And that's how it impacts our relationships, because many of us aren't focusing on our health as a priority, and so people feel self-conscious with their partner. They're in the bedroom. I have talked to so many women who say, I don't buy lingerie for my husband because I don't want to be seen. I get in under the covers as quickly as possible. So for health, focusing on how you want to feel, and that's what will have it be so much more fun to achieve that. A lot of people don't care about muscles. It's really, how do you want to feel energized, focused, mental clarity. You want to feel beautiful, handsome, strong. You want to feel a certain way. So focusing on that, but health is impacting every area of your life. It really is. We get one body, one chance. And it's really showing up in the bedroom. And I'll share it for myself. It really did impact my self-image, impacted my relationships before Aaron. Before I really began personal growth, personal development, I did not want to be seen. I was hiding myself. It was always a conversation of not feeling good, not looking good, and it really impacted how connected we could be. And I'll give you another story. A friend of ours, she was sharing that what she was going through in her health, she did not want to snuggle with her husband. And that is probably something more women are experiencing, and men are experiencing, than they're admitting. And that's why we're having this topic right now in something so public on Facebook, because it's something that many of us aren't willing to say, but it's impacting our ability to snuggle, to, just be in bed together, be comfortable, be nude together, be in the shower.
I got caught up. So one thing I'm really taking away that Jocelyn's really pointing to is that take comparison out of this. For one, this isn't about abs, this isn't about big muscles, it's not about you looking like somebody else. This is about you getting to the point where you feel so confident in yourself, you feel great, your mental clarity, your energy level. Ultimately, why? Because how often do we talk about this is about your state. This is about living in a beautiful state, your state of being, how you feel, and your physical body is really the layer one of this. This is layer one. So if you're tired, if you're, feel lethargic and you have low confidence because of a self-image, even though that's not you, imagine if that wasn't there. Imagine if you felt limitless physically. Now it's like, let's move up the ladder. Let's get into our mindset, our beliefs. Let's get into the spiritual aspect of partnership. Let's get into diving deeper to really see the intimacy, the into me you see, allowing your partner to really see into you. And at the same time, through this process, intimacy can start with sharing with your partner the places that you may not feel so much value, or feel so confident, or feel so just your true self. So allowing that kind of communication to come out is actually the first level of intimacy. And then for us, the health conversation is so easy. It's not about working out, because 55 million people now have gym membership. It's the highest it's ever been. At the same time, people are dying of diabetes more than they ever have been. Cardiac disease, highest it's ever been. People are dying from stress is linked to the top 5 causes of death. It is not good out there in the realm of working out and just eating regular food. You got to do so much more about getting nutrients, looking at toxicity, and reducing stress. That's something that we do on the side. But again, this is really the access to next level intimacy. And as Jocelyn will take us through next, really gets to the point of you only have this one body. And even though we're not that body, this is really to support us in reaching these levels of sacred sexuality and spiritual intimacy with your partner.
Yeah, I just want to take a second because whoever's watching this at any moment that you are, I'm asking you right now, how do you want to feel? You know, truly stop and ask yourself that, because we really only get this one shot in this body. And too many of us are thinking, tomorrow I'll do that. Next week I'll do that. I'll care about myself in a month, in the summertime. You don't have time. You have right now. And how you just said to yourself, you desire to feel, you deserve to feel that now. And it doesn't have to be hard. We have a team of over 2,700 people that are doing it in a way that's not hard. Getting healthy with nutrition, like Aaron mentioned. But really, what we want to open up the conversation. Oh, he's got something. But one second. He gets excited. Is to see how your health is impacting your partnership. And if you're watching this, we know everyone in the world wants a thriving, amazing, miraculous partnership. No one's going to say no to that. But look for yourself for health. How do you want to feel in the bedroom? What if you could stand there proud in your body and you could really even just let your partner see you and be with you and hold you? It's powerful. So what were you going to say?
I just got a hit. So last thing for me, the funny thing is we talk about how you are not your body, and you're really not. Why? Because not only do the cells of your body change in the different parts of your body all the time, you're not even the same cells you are from year to year. Not only that, when we think we're this body, you're not. You've been in a baby body, you've been in a teenage body, you've been in like an adolescent body, an adult body, an old body. You are not your body. The thing that stays consistent, that's what you are, and it's your consciousness, and it's that spirit that we all are. That's who you are. And it's hard to get that when your body is feeling run down and low energy in a suffering type of state. And it's funny, the more we get our bodies healthy and feeling amazing, the more we realize, it's easier to realize we are actually not this body.
Yes. So we hope that you took something away from today. Truly, intimacy is an important topic. We could do a whole other Facebook Live on that, things we've been learning through that experience, that exploration. But we know, I've actually talked to several couples in the last few days where they don't know how to talk about intimacy. They don't know what to expand. They really don't know what are next steps there, but it is such a huge part of partnership. And why are we afraid to talk about something that's so important for marriage, for partnership? So really, take a look for you. Do I feel my best when I'm with my partner? I'm being intimate? And if not, is health part of what's impacting that? And if so, find someone that can mentor you, coach you. We also have solutions. Like I said, we've worked with hundreds and thousands of people. So find us on our website. But more so, we just desire for you to be thriving in your intimate life, in your health, everywhere. So we're the Freemans, and we will talk to you next time on our 30 Days of Conscious Partnership. You are awesome, and we can't wait to connect with you further.